Number one, Zuko alone, baby. I'm wearing all red for Zuko. You know what I'm saying? This is this is the number one. Y'all knew this was coming. Whoever is watching, y'all knew this was coming, man. Cause who don't have Zuko at number one? Zuko is one of the best characters, not just from Avatar, but just ever, dog. Like the redemption is better than Jaime Lannister's from Game of Thrones. This is Zuko. Zuko alone. Remember that episode? Zuko started off with the ponytail, angry, scar on his face, and we saw him. We saw sympathy for him in the first episode. That's when I knew it was something there. I didn't know he was gonna be written this crazy, but I'm like, he ain't just madly evil. It's something to this guy. It's something there. And as the show progressed, he easily became my favorite character. Even though he was stubborn and headstrong, he thought he was doing what he needed to do, and everything else was a distraction. You know what I mean? Like you felt like everything that that everybody else had going on was just like, I'm trying to get the Avatar, man. This is important. Everything everybody else is just like, why are y'all trying to do like money? Like we got money already. We took over everything. Like let's get this Avatar. Let me restore my honor. Let's do it this way, which is why he, eventually became emperor. He found his way back. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Zuko started realizing that it was more to life for him than just the thing capturing the Avatar and all of that. Man, he started like when he was dressed up as the ghost. When he put the mask on, he could have killed and taken the Avatar, but he didn't. His mind was racing. Iroh asked him, why didn't you? His conscience. Iroh was his beacon, and he sometimes he wouldn't listen to Iroh, and he kidnapped. I mean, I said kidnapped. He ended up taking Iroh for betrayal to his father when Azula tricked him. His mind was just racing and everywhere, man, and like. I mean, he had help from Iroh, but he didn't have the proper help for someone like him. Man, I don't think Iroh. Everybody loves Iroh. I like Iroh. He wasn't the right person to me to guide Zuko. Like Zuko eventually loved him, came back and hugged him because he loved him. Like you got somebody you love, but having a teacher with wisdom and guidance to get you where you need to be faster. What's funny is. Yeah, I don't know if anybody ever said that. I think, as far as teacher, just in life and short, I think Aang was a better teacher, and I don't even like Aang like that. But every time him and Aang hung out, I feel like his mind changed faster. Like, oh, I get why he's doing what he's doing, and he's nice, but because he was the enemy, I think he didn't take the lessons as faster than he would have. When they were stuck in the cave, or he was like, these two used to be friends. Why can't we? Like, he thought about it and whenever they fought together before they became friends, he like understood Aang way more than he did Iroh. It's like, this is my enemy, but why am I understanding them? Like, and then when they learned together, and he was teaching him how to firebend, he had to learn again himself. Like, and him and Aang got real close. Like, he looked at him as goofy, somebody then he like really followed his lead. Like, he's doing what I should have been doing. He's strong. He's more strong-minded to be a good person than I am, and I admire that. They didn't really come out and say that, but that's what I took from it. And that's it. I love Iroh, but I don't think Iroh was that was the right teacher. He was too old school. Aang was like, it's funny, Aang is older by definition, but like he was younger and he was more understandable. Like that's to me, that's Zuko needed a better teacher, man, a better. So that's gonna sound crazy to some people, but think about it. Zuko, he helped Katara. When he joined Team Avatar, when he helped her find her mother's killer, and she didn't even finish the job. But he was such a great piece to that team that they needed. Man, I don't want to say he took over as lead from Sokka, but he was the X factor. That's what I'm saying. Like they needed the X factor, and that's what Zuko was, man. Zuko is when his mind is straight, Zuko is the best. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily saying he's the best fighter or anything, but he's just the best. It's like, this is, you look at a team and you gonna be like, who's the best one? You gonna point at Zuko. Like, it gotta be that guy. Hold that. Let's talk about the drip and the hair transformation. When him and Iroh cut, they cut the tails off. It's like when they was future. I'm like, this is cold. This is character development right here, man. We going through character development, and then he grew the hair back, and the hair looked even sweeter when he grew it back mid length. I think him and Katara should have ended up together. I think that was stupid that she ended up a kid show. She should have used that healing water to heal his eye. Water and fire. Is it raining? How's it raining when the sun is out? Anyway, there's water and fire. Put those two together. Makes sense. They said nah. I like that better. I don't know. Zuko, like I said, he's one of my favorite characters just in anything. Not just cartoons. It's just the character development was better than anybody, especially going from a villain to a good guy. Like I said, Jamie Lannister is the only like closest, and he beats Jamie Lannister because they, how they finished that. And Zuko becomes emperor at the end, and it's just a great ending for him. And it's like, and he didn't even marry her. Was it Mai was his girlfriend? Yeah, Mai, Ty Lee, and Katara was. I'm not Katara, and Zulu was running together. I think he had Mai, and I'm glad he got rid of her, man. Like, she wasn't it. Like, he didn't get a guitar. He got somebody better, man. He got just a queen, a quiet queen. Like, that's what he needed. Zuko is that guy. If he's not your favorite in Avatar, I don't know what show you watched, but he's obviously the best character in Avatar, man. Number one, Prince Zuko, man.